You doing dry January, Ben, are you?
Yes, well, I'm going to try my best.
And what did you tell us dry January was earlier for you?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm not going out to a bar to drink. I'm just going to might get carried out some weekend.
And drink in the house.
Yeah, but that's good.
It's not dry January then.
Well, it's fucking behaving a wee bit normal.
Well, I do dry January every day of the year. But there only is 30 days, 30 days in January, sorry. So,
Well, you failed already, Ben.
No, it didn't.
You drank on New Year's.
No, it wasn't.
Eve, you
After 12 o'clock, I didn't touch a drink.
That's because you bugged it all out yourself.
yeah, right enough.
Yeah, because I was like, I need to be committed to
Need to be
this.
sober.
Are you, what is that? Is you swinging in that seat? There's a creaky
Yeah,
sound.
some squeaking about.
Fat bastard broke the seat.
I'll just leave her anyway.
Well, anyway. Well, we'll go on to our New Year's resolutions.
Yeah. Well,
If you have any. Right, well, I have ones, but Ben has ones. Do you not have ones?
I don't know any at the minute.
ChatGPT give me New Year's resolutions, and I'll read them out. Now, me and ChatGPT are quite close. I'm not gonna go on like we're not like that, but we are pretty close. I talk to ChatGPT all the time. Like ChatGPT knows every single one of my problems, and fuck me. I'll get them here. I'll read them all out. Hold on a second here. Fucking it sent me liters of stuff here. I've had some emotional breakdowns with ChatGPT. My ChatGPT, I think my conversation with ChatGPT will be the first person to ever give a robot depression.
99 problems. 99 problems.
Yeah, a 99 problem and a woman's all 99 of them. Fair. Anyway, right. I said, fuck me, Ben. Don't do that, like. Right, speak there again.
Hello?
Fuck me, they're corrupted the whole setup there, like. Pulling the wires. There's wires here that can barely be moved, or else it just unplugged the mic.
That's my seat.
It's his
that
seat.
noise.
Fat bastard. There you go.
Fat bastard.
Fuck up.
Say sorry for calling Ben a fat bastard.
Sorry, man.
Right, so I asked ChatGPT, I said, make me some New Year's resolutions based on what I have told you, like, everything, because ChatGPT has a memory, and it remembers things it tells you. Based on what I told you to turn this life around, it said, right, listen to this. I'm going to read this out. If there's names, I'm going to not say them. Okay? But, no, I'm just not going to say them. I actually didn't listen to the last podcast back. And you remember the times I would like drop the mic and tell you names? I don't know if they got picked up or not. So if people heard their names on it, sorry. Here's a set of personalized New Year's resolutions designed to help you regain focus, build confidence, and move closer to the life you want. This is the first one. Personal growth. 1. Set boundaries with the farm. Dedicate fixed hours for farm work and set clear boundaries for personal time. Use that time to focus on creative projects or rest. Now, the last 4 weeks I have not worked on the farm because my dad owes me £1,000. And so I have not worked on the farm because I go on strike.
You're on strike.
I go on strike when my dad doesn't pay me wages. I had a cow, which I bought, went to the factory, and I have not seen a penny for it. Okay, so I do not work for a crack.
Wait, aircraft factory, is it?
Here, fuck me, you get a job in the Barbican now at this rate, like. But anyway, that's the first one. See that flashing there? Fucking thoughts on that. Improve your number 2. So first one, set boundaries with the farm. Basically means don't work there all the time. If I had it my way, don't work there. 2, improve your sleep routine. Aim to go to bed and wake up at consistent times to feel more energized. Start with small adjustments like moving bedtime earlier by 15 minutes each week. Now, I tried to do that in like October when I started working at the farm. Like, I was already working at the farm, but I was like, I need to get up earlier. So I got up every day at like 8:30, and I was completely fucked. Like, it didn't matter. I just don't want to get out of bed. I don't want a life where I have to get up before 12 o'clock. Like, it was fucking literally sitting there staring at the roof. You know what I mean? Just I was just too early. And my dad gets up at like 4 o'clock in the morning to go drive cows places, so you're never going to compete with him. Right? I'd be up and he'd be going to work. So, right, there's one. Go to bed earlier. Which is right, understandable. Get more done today. Don't sleep till fucking 3 or 4 o'clock. Get more done today. Right, here is here is ChatGPT digging in on me, and we'll get into this more in the pod. Oh, invest in therapy or coaching. Work on healing unresolved emotions and self-worth. Explore professional help to gain tools for managing your feelings and relationships. How about don't talk to women ever again?
Yeah.
How
Yeah,
about
they just saying that.
how about I become gay? I think that would work out better for me.
Same love.
Yep, same love, and I can't change even if I try. But there's the third one. So there's the first 3: personal growth, set
Yep.
boundaries at the farm, improve your sleep routine. Don't be nosy and
I'm not looking at that. I'm
Or you're
looking
looking at
the
your
thing.
levels?
Yes.
improve your sleep routine, invest in therapy or coaching. So good crack. Then next, creative goals. Now this is right. 4. Finish writing Time Culture. Commit to a specific schedule or write 500 words or work for 1 hour a day. Aim to finish a first draft by mid-year. Now this is, I've been finished uni in July and I wrote 7 pages of this, and I wrote them 7 pages in 2 hours at one time. That's how fucking useless I've got, because I'm supposed to be writing a TV show, but I'm sitting reading books about it and overthinking it and being like, there's only one way you can do this. There's not. I just need to fucking set myself in front of the computer and actually do it, right? Number 5, expand your acting portfolio. Create a professional show reel or pitch yourself for acting roles. Join online casting platforms and attend auditions regularly. Right, I'll do that, but I don't even know anything about Northern Irish film scene. I know about the Irish one, but I don't know. Now here is a 6th one, which us 3 know about, but you, the audience, you don't know anything about this, and I'm not telling you about it because it's an NDA thing about a film. Create a film plan. Start a detailed plan for your Irish content.
No clue what we're on about.
You do know about the film, the Saturday Night Jive.
Oh yeah.
Right. I'll just say start a detailed plan for your Irish / Jive film. I'll say no more. Research funding, collaborators, and potential grants. 7.
Fucking no one reaches out to us.
Yeah, but there's not. Yeah, no one ever reached out to us. Like, there's people. Like, I don't fucking get this. Like, and like, fair play to us all. There's people. Like, I don't know. Right, I just don't get it. There is people that like get like 500 views, and like they're getting sent to hotels for weekends and do a review, and they're getting sent to these things. We don't get press. Like, I have a degree in journalism. I don't get press invites to anything but boxing. I get boxing invites. Get the odd MMA one. Over in England, I get invited to MMA ones. But like, this is bullshit. Like if we could make a video because we're like naturally funny or whatever. So we can make a video. We can make a video on anything, and it could have the potential to do well, instead of like some fucking rinky dink would look down our nose at you.
Look at this here.
Yeah, some girl with like 1,200 fucking followers, and she had one video pop off, and she gets about 3 views now, and she wouldn't see if you were lying in the street on fire, she wouldn't even piss on you.
No.
That's the sort of girls they are, and they'll go, "Thank you for inviting us to this lovely getaway to fucking Stinky McRing in the fucking in the Moo Mountains. Oh my god, it's so like aesthetic, like, and then like they'll go take a photo of like a fucking stone, and then they'll go up a mountain and go, the views are absolutely beautiful today up here, and then they'll like say they're staying in like a glamping pod, which is like 4 sheets of wood stitched together, and they're like, it's like so chic, and then there's like a cow across the field, and they're like, oh my god, it's like giving farmer vibes.
Yeah,
pure not a crap, and nobody watches it either. Why don't you give us the opportunity so we can go be a wee bit raw and real? I think people think that we are jackass, like we are. Like, if somebody give us a hotel room,
it doesn't help your Snapchat stories.
Oh my! Well, that's the whole point, like.
I know that.
Like, no, but listen.
No, but like, if you're
if you wanted the business, like,
if you're watching like a video, right, you're not gonna watch some just every other video you'd see.
I know
It's
that.
like, actually, people having a bit of crack. Like, you're obviously going to watch it more, so there's going to be more people who see it. Like.
Just have to be different.
Yeah, but like, who did we give business to? Like, DJ Connell got ultimate business. We made DJ Connell a
Yeah.
millionaire.
Literally.
And
Made a movie out of an advert.
yeah, we made multiple adverts which were like completely amazing. And then we went and what else did we do for him? Like first skits were unreal for both of us. What other businesses did we do for?
We done the box and
ACA box,
SCA
but
box.
that was more journalism.
Yeah, but
Done stuff for pristine competitions.
jerseys.
Did but that was me. Jerseys
Yeah,
were mine. And I swear I sold jerseys. Costed jerseys for about with custom jerseys and I for about a couple of months and made about 20 million. So that's how you're seeing that whole setup around me. What else? But you know what? Say we were to like, I remember we got asked over for the Edinburgh, we got asked over for the Highland show by a bar, and this was when I was just posting for about, I wasn't posting that long, 6 months, like Time Culture was pretty fresh and popping at the time, and there was still 4 of us who were making the videos, and I was like, they asked me over, and I was like, well, there's 4 people making them, like, but there wasn't really, like, they only needed me and Cormac, like, that was the only people was needed, sorry, Ben.
Yeah.
But because I'm a ride or die type motherfucker, I was like, well, there's either 4 of us going or there's none of us going. And they were like, we actually don't have that in the budget. I was like, right, I'm not going then. Yeah. And then that was it. So I have turned down stuff. I get offered shit all the time. And
some stuff's just complete crap.
Yeah, but some stuff, you have to respect that, like, I don't whore out my audience. Like I am very lucky to have views in the first place. So, like, I'm actually not very lucky. I've actually put a lot of work into it. But anyway, I don't want to be shoving products down your throat. Like, don't DJ Connell because it's like, well, it's a USB stick with like skeet beats and country music on it. So you would like it. Like, yeah, you would all like that stuff. And then, like, I get DMs and stuff about like coffee, reviewing fucking
like
food reviews and stuff, and it's just like I don't know what I can give to that because like I will just eat it and be like, fuck, that's lovely. Like, as long as it's not like got sweet chili sauce on it, I think I like it. But yeah, that's all about.
Done a video about Farmer's Bash and it sold out.
Yeah, there we are, Farmer's Bash. Farmer's Bash fucking put me on the get. Let us make a film. Right, literally let us make a film for Farmer's Bash 2026. I done a video for it and I got 200,000 views. Now, when that shit sells out,
so that's why they had to do a day 2.
That's why they had to do 2 days of it, right? And still haven't got us on the stage, but that's all right.
The crack we had last year, and he's like, "Fuck, we're gonna have to do 2 days here."
Yeah, exactly. I actually can't wait for Farmer's Bash though. Like, Farmer's Bash gonna be fucking unbelievable. Like.
I am buzzing for it.
But like, I just do actually want to make a film of it, like, because it's like the biggest thing fucking ever, like, and it's like Kaiser Chiefs and.
It only started like a couple years.
I don't know when it started.
No,
it's been no. I used to. I did smaller gigs across UK and stuff, like, because I've been in Scotland and all, but they had done gigs and then built up, and now they're fucking doing Glastonbury, like, so. We got Kaiser Chiefs, 2 Johnnies commented on my video. The 2 Johnnies commented, "Get this man on the guest list." I can't. Yeah, and they commented, "Get me." They commented like a week after the video came out, "Get this man on the guest list," meaning me. And then I said, I tagged Farmer's Bash. I said, "Let's make Farmer's Bash the movie 2025." And 2 Johnnies replied under that comment, which I didn't think would happen, and they said, "Let's make it happen." So look, Farmer's Bash, the film is going ahead.
If you like it or
not. But like, I think if we got backstage, even if we didn't get entered, because I do have a degree in journalism, so even if we weren't allowed to interview them, or if we were allowed to interview some acts, smaller acts, bigger acts, whatever, and you just make an overall package of Ben farted there. But anyway, you make an overall package and it's like an hour-long film, hour-long half documentary about the 2 days and about how many.
Netflix.
Yeah, get it on. Vote for cost on Netflix. But listen,
get on RTE.
We got all
TG4.
We've got all the professional equipment here and stuff. Just
let us do it.
Let us do it. Like, it won't be the same if we're like, because we've got Cormac filming, and we've got people swarming me all the time. You need a bit of reprieve to be able to take your professional camera, which we have, and go back and film stuff and like not just get swarmed constantly. But no, it's gonna be brilliant, Farmers Bash. So that's one thing we did. Like Farmers Bash, fair play to them, actually properly support us. Like, look how high my levels are compared to everyone's. Like, but they do properly support us. Like, I remember Farmers Bash one day. I was like, it was on a Saturday, say.
It was
on-
Saturday.
On
Was
the,
it?
yeah, it was on a
It's
Saturday.
on a Friday night.
Well,
I
anyway,
remember coming home from
yeah,
work.
it was. I was working that day too. I was up in wherever, across my or something. But on Wednesday, I put up a video on my second account and said, Farmers Bash,
Yeah.
give me fucking tickets. Give me and my mates tickets. And then also put up my story on Instagram, any tickets for me and two pimps. And they just replied and they were like, yeah, you can come. And I was like, thank fuck. So I appreciate they always give me shining love
Yeah.
and hope it continues this year because they are actually one of the only acts that support us. But Ben didn't bring his ID to the after party.
Oh my god, yes.
This year is going to be different.
What?
I will be the after party.
Last year,
Where was the
Limelight.
Limelight.
them boys left and they were well on at this stage and we were having a lethal time. And
I bought the tickets. On
Corn was
here
like,
walking
let's
back.
all go to the after party. Yeah. And yeah, you bought the tickets. And then I was like, right, and I was texting a certain woman, fuck's sakes, but
right
that's the
now,
story,
yeah.
but fuck's sake. And I was like, right, are you here? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, lethal. And then I'd never met her before. And then we went to Limelight, and Ben,
No, me and you were before him.
we
And
were
got
before him,
in.
but Ben lost something in his trousers.
That's right.
There was a hole. There
That's
was a
right.
hole in the pocket. He lost it.
I lost my ID. That's what happened.
Ah, yeah. Lost something in his pocket, and he was running about, I can't get him, oh my god. Look, he run about the road and all search with his flashlight out in the phone, looking for the tiniest thing you'll ever see in your life.
Yeah.
And then we
Second
lined up.
tiniest thing.
And then we all lined up and we were looking about, and then we got in and Ben was like, I don't have my ID. Oh, just let me in. No, Ben was trying to pull the big time shit
Yeah.
on the bouncers. Like,
Sure, look at my beard. Like,
look at
this
my
is
beard.
fake.
Look at the age of me.
I didn't do that.
You did.
Yes, you did.
Pull it. You see it's real.
I'm
You
not
did.
fucking Santa Claus.
And then you went and I slipped you my ID, my driver's
Yeah.
license when you were standing behind me, and I was like, right, go take a walk and try again. So you went and took a walk and tried again, and can you remember that? Because you told me what happened.
Yeah. You went and queued up again with his ID, and then like the bouncer said something to you, like you think it was Stuart or something. It's something like that.
Oh, I
like,
got my
Well, I know you told us it right after, so I'll just tell your own stories for you. You were like, you up to the bouncer and showed him my ID, and I had just walked in like 10 minutes previously. Like, that's your mate's fucking ID. You don't think I know him? And you were like, yeah, exactly. You know him, so you know me.
I can't remember that.
You said I said, so you know me? Do you not know him? Do you not know Costa? And he was like, yeah, I do know. He's like, fucking let me enter him in all the videos. You know that I'm over 18. He's like, I can't do it, mate. Go and take a walk. Not tonight, mate. Go and get yourself a shot. And then
we stayed in for like 10 minutes.
We stayed in for like 10 minutes and got a couple.
I got a
photos of him.
drink, and then
Yeah, talking to boys, and I was flirting away. That was the start of it. And then left.
Ben was just
I
standing
said
there.
sorry as soon as it come out. I said I was sorry.
I didn't even care to be
No.
there anyway. I just looking to get eyes on this girl, and then I got eyes on her, and that was it. Then the seeds were planted. And then we just went home. Oh, I remember putting that up in my story. The bouncers of Limelight went and get a job.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so wouldn't let you in.
You
I
trying to
remember
stick up
that.
for you, Ben.
Yeah, we were trying to stick up for you and like shame them or whatever.
Ben
Oh,
Lives
I
Matter.
remember as well. Ben was like, I was trying to talk to Ben, so we were entering Limelight. This is when we were getting in, And like we were standing in the wee area past the bouncer and in between the door. So
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
standing waiting on Ben, and there was this wee like 5 foot fucking hobbit standing beside me. He's like, "Can you please get out of the way,
yeah,
please?"
yeah.
And I was like literally ignoring. He didn't exist to me in that moment. Like he was like down there. Can you go in? Can you move out of the way, please? Can you move out of the way, please? And nobody was there. There was only us guys trying to get in. He's like, "Can you just go in there? Just go in there." I wasn't even answering him, and I was like, I turned around him.
Just
He's
how
going
long?
at me for about 20 seconds here. And I was like, "Will you fuck up?" And try to talk to the bouncers, my mate here, and he was just like, "Right." And that was it then. Like, but I hate that there, like, where like club staff act like they're literally fucking like army cadets, like they're like, "We're on the strict regiment here of
Yeah.
trying to get you drink." Do
They
you know what I mean?
overreact so much.
They're so annoying, bouncers and fucking club promoters. Like, I don't drink. I don't drink, and I am clearly sober when I'm entering these places. So I am not wobbling. Don't need my hand held like a completely loaded person coming in, and they're like, "All right, man." And it's like, God forbid they show a side to themselves, like bouncers will literally,
Bouncers think they rule the world.
yeah, bouncers will literally kill somebody for £11 an hour.
Yeah.
Like they will literally die. Bouncers go to the army, like just join the army, like.
They're not good enough.
Just join the army, like, okay?
They are
Don't.
good enough, man, to kick you out plenty of times.
Yeah.
We only get many of them.
Fuck bouncers. Like, and I never really had a problem with bouncers, but they do get cheeky the odd time. Like remember the time we were getting put out of the anchor, and the
Yeah,
bouncer was
yeah.
there was a bouncer who was my age who knew me, who was really nice to me. But then there was like an older guy who was like, I think he was going out with the owner or something,
Yeah.
and he kept like speaking to me, and I had to just turn around and tell him to fuck up like 3 times. And I was like, what are they actually gonna do? Nothing. Do you know what I mean? It's like,
they can't have like a conversation. Like,
Yeah.
say if like, they're sorting something out, it's either literally just fucking
Bury it.
get you in a fucking finisher and drag you out the place
Yeah,
before
that.
speaking to you.
fucking
Like.
pressing R10 triangle on you flat out. Like, I don't know what. Well, this is a funny one, right? This is bad. Like, now, this is Hilltown Disco. A fuck Hilltown Disco can actually eat my ass. I'm telling this story. That when I was 14, just turned 14, maybe even 13. I think it was 14. This is the one that Mason told you. This is my first bad
Oh,
experience with a bouncer, and this was a teenage fucking disco. Like, so really get a grip. Really get a grip, right?
Fizzy drinks being
There
sold.
was this fella, and like, I'll tell you the name. It was to do with there was this guy who I went to school with, and there was this guy wanted to start on him for no reason. People just didn't like him, but he didn't do anything that night. Like, he didn't do anything.
And what's has changed?
Yeah, not much has changed. But people just didn't like him. But I liked him, like, and it was alright enough for me. So there was this young fella that wanted to fight him, and he was in around our Kilkeel crowd. I'll tell these ones whose name is. Wanted to fight him. And I didn't know this by the one that fight him. But I went and told, I was going over to Ronan. I was like, just walk on the west south side of the Hilltown Disco. Whatever. I'll just blank it out. Doesn't matter. I didn't say the surname. It doesn't matter. As long as I don't tell the person who wanted to fight him.
Yeah.
So I told him, and I was like, just go on down the road there to your ma or dad, whoever's left in you. This guy wants to fight you. I don't know why. And he was like, right. But I was trying to, but there was a bouncer outside, and he was like, fuck, in his 50s, deep in his 50s at a stage, like, and he had like no teeth. And he was trying to clear everything off. And these 2 young fellas had started squaring up to each other, like not really squaring up, but like the one that fight him was like shouting over stuff at him, and the bouncer was in the middle, and I was standing about 15 foot away, like, and I was just looking at them, like, and the bouncer said to me, he was like, "What the fuck are you looking at? I'll fucking break your teeth down your throat." Said that to me, and I was just like,
What?
I was like, I'm literally a child. And you are a grandfather. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, and then after that, I was like, right, that's Jesus Christ. And there was no fight then, but I remember him saying that I'll break your teeth down your throat. And that's the way he spoke, because he had no teeth. So it was pure bubble, like, it was pure blah, 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 blah. That's the way he spoke, like, pure blah, 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 blah. I'll fucking break your teeth down your throat. That's the way it was, like. And then after that, I was a wee chippy, and like I was I was always into rap, and I was in the NWA like really big, like throughout most of my teenage years. And they sung "Fuck the Police." And, like after every night out, me and my mates would just sing "Fuck the police, coming straight for you on the ground." I young, got it bad 'cause I'm brown, right? And we would sing that, and I would shout "Fuck the police, fuck the police," and then um kept shouting it, but we were just shouting it to each other. But like the bouncers had taken one of them away, and we were shouting "Fuck the police," and I got about 3 bouncers ran out, like, and it got me by my arm, like up my back, like that. I started dragging me in, and I was big now. When I was 14. I was like 6 foot, and like pretty much the same as I look now. I was growing the hair out, but dragging me in, and they were all like, and Hilltown was shite. Like all Hilltown was good for was fucking watching people dull in the corner while you weren't getting any action. You were trying not to get a half
Go
chub.
on.
Yeah, and like I was getting the arm pulled up, and they pulled me in the Hilltown disco door, and there was about 4 bouncers around me, and they were like, "What the fuck do you think you're doing?" And all this here, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" I was like, "What's going on here? What's going on here?" Like, I wasn't crying or anything. Actually, I was like just standing on the ground, and I was like, "What the fuck you doing? What the fuck you doing?" And all this here, and I had my arm way up my back, like, and there was this wee shorter man, and then this real short man in front of me, and then the big no tooth fish looking man, like, and they was like, "What the fuck were you shouting fuck the Polish for?" And I was like, "What the fuck are you shouting? What the fuck you shouting? Fuck the Polish for?" And I was all like, "What the fuck are you on about?" Like, I was like, "I shouted fuck the police as a song." I was shouting fuck. No, you weren't. You were shouting fuck the Polish. And I think the wee guy behind me with my arm up was Polish. I was like, I don't even get what you are talking about here. And I was like, I'm not shouting that fuck the Polish. And it was like, oh, you weren't all this here. You're bored off me. I was like, fucking bored. I don't want to go to Hilltown Disco. I'm 14 years of age. It's like fucking complete pedo centre on here. Like, I was like, I don't want to come here. And it's a shithole. Like, I was like, right, well, go on there. And you're bored anyway. You're too old to be here. And I was like, yeah, 14. Yeah, I'll go to Quinn, sure. And then I'll start drinking, sure, and go out to nightclubs, sure, and then that'll be good, take drugs and stuff. But anyway, that was that then. And I remember finding out who they were on Facebook, and like people wanted me to all press charges and all against them because they literally assaulted me. So there you are, Hilltown Disco. These are real big lads for that there. You get your bouncers to literally hit children. Probably still do it. You get your bouncers to hit. I can't fucking. Oh my god, like Cameron told me about a story about Hilltown Disco bouncers. I'm just gonna say this anyway, like about he was like down the girl one time and he was going out with her when he was like first or second year, and the bouncer pulled him in their room, was like, "You were sexually assaulting that girl." Did he tell you that? Like,
No,
and he was like, "What the fuck you on about?" And the girl had to come in and be like, "That's my boyfriend. What are you doing the hunt?" Like they were weirdos, like.
Yeah, I know. I don't.
They're all
Don't
creeps.
tell me that. But, like, I would have seen it like happen when I went to Hilltown. Like,
Yeah, like
just like, what the fuck?
yeah, that's
Probably don't
weird.
even know
Like.
what it's like.
I know that they're like.
Come on now.
No, you wouldn't. You would not. You would not be actively pursuing
No.
sex.
No, you wouldn't, Lana, but you would know what it is.
No,
Yeah,
but sure,
yeah.
half the time people go to Hilltown to get the first kiss.
Oh my.
Well, I have something to tell you. I never
There's
kissed
no
anyone.
way.
I never kissed anyone at Hilltown.
I
So.
think I kissed 3 people at Hilltown.
I remember going to Hilltown, my first Hilltown, and I was wearing a Real Madrid. This is the first teenage disco. But I went to Sparky's in Newcastle before, and I think I kissed one girl, and I remember I was 11, and this girl came up to me, and was one of my first, maybe second, and I was mates with ones from St. Louis. I went with like Andrew McVeigh right as we went into first year, and Dean, my cousin-in-law, and then my second one, I was in St. Louis a few weeks, so I had a few mates who were like a year above me, like, and I went to meet them, but I would go by myself. Like, mummy would just take me, like, and I just go in by myself, which I still fucking do. I do not need a load of people to go out and out with me, like. But I went in, and this girl came up to me, and she was like, "Will you finger me?" And me, 11, I was like, literally near cried. But I think they were doing it to take the mic at me, but at the same time, I was like, "Girl, ask me to finger her." So, like, but there was nothing would have happened, like. And that like really fucking traumatized me. Like, I think I pecked one girl on the lips. I kissed a girl when I was 9, and then I went on a pretty dry spell for about 8 years. I kept her civil. I'll tell you who I kissed when I was 9, because she was way older than me. Yeah. What?
Who's that?
Are you serious? Like,
Oh, right.
said that louder. Anyway, So kissed this girl, but it was only like a truth or dare peck. But I remember kissing her, like just a peck in the lips, nothing like, and it was never spoke about again. I remember coming home like here next day, going to the bath, trying to wash it off myself and all.
Nice.
I was like, I'm too young for this. I'm too young for this. I was too young for everything until I was about 21. Till I just forced myself to move out of the house, and no, but after that, then yeah, went to Sparky's, then went to Hilltown. First Hilltown had the Kobe Bryant RIP jersey on with a Real Madrid 2012 jersey underneath it, so I was looking slick to the balls. And guys coming up and being like, "What the fuck are you wearing?" And that's the same guys that will wear that now. That's how fucking fashion forward I was, like at the age in 2011. 2012. No, 2012. I went in 2012. So at the end of the first year, went. I remember me and James Rogers went, and James was like dolling these girls. Like James just had it about him, and I just didn't had any experience with girls, and I just had like no confidence at all. I was just that like the biggest weirdo ever. Like,
You did your first year, Cormac.
Off
is that Cameron half bar already? That right? Continue.
I see whenever I got my first cast, like, the girl went up and asked my cousin, could she cast me because he was mates.
For marriage.
I was like,
Closer. Sorry for interrupting there.
yeah. But like any other girl I know that like casting help me, they went up and asked her, and she's like, why the fuck are you asking her? Like you're marriage, you're my cousin's mate. Like,
But that's the way it was back then. It was like, will you shift my mate?
oh
I might get my first doll by
I
5 shit.
I was pregnant.
I didn't want to
Ben,
do
we
it.
have videos of your first doll.
No, that's not my first doll.
Oh, big love.
It was everyone was up near one of them balconies and
the wee steps.
And everyone was standing up there. And they see everyone looking down at me going, yeah!
What's your bit of stuff?
No.
You can tell us who it was, cover the mic.
Who was it?
Oh, I don't know
I
her.
don't know.
Never heard of her. Never heard from her since, man.
Fuck's sakes, pop up there. Say, remember that time we dolled? Was it good? But what was? Yeah, but them dolls, like they were like pecs I had, right? And then I think I kissed a girl at Sparky's, but I might have completely made that up just to completely make myself seem normal. Because I remember guys going to me like, because I didn't go out when I was like 11 till 16. All I wanted to do was rap. Like girls did not enter my brain like at all. All I wanted to do was be famous rapper or whatever, like or writer. And I remember talking to a girl when I was 17. I'll say the name of her. And after that, I met her. This was like the first girl that really liked me, that didn't just like me for a novelty to be like, I crossed the fancies me and I did the piss off him. But she actually liked me, and then I went to a bar in Newcastle just to meet her. Oh my god, that
Football.
the Anchor, which is now burnt
Oh.
down. And Andrew McComb left me down. He had just started driving, and I went and met her. I was so nervous, and I was either 16 here or just turned 17. I think I was 16.
First.
No, it wasn't my first date. She was loaded out with her mates or something.
Oh,
Oh my god, she was like loaded out with her mates, and she was smoking cigarettes all night. And I remember sitting there on the bench, and I was remembered fucking the Liverpool jacket that I gave away and all I was wearing, and started dolling her, and I was literally thinking the whole time, you've dolled a girl, like fucking finally you've dolled a girl, and like talk about a late bloomer, like, and I was and dolling her, and then Aaron and Andrew landed and just saw me dolling her in the corner for about an hour straight, and
no break.
no break or nothing, just doll.
Get in it.
All I could taste was cigarettes. Dolling means kissing. I'm actually aware that people don't understand that.
Yeah.
Dolling means kissing. Kissing there for ages.
French kissing.
French
Snog.
kissing. Snog. A shift. And it was literally all I could taste was cigarettes. And she was drunk. Like, she was pretty loaded at this stage. Like, she was drinking throughout the night. Aaron and Andrew landed in. Aaron Combe took a video of it. Basically the first time I'd ever properly kissed a girl, and then put it on his Snapchat story.
Oh.
What wanker?
Put it on his Snapchat story. Just me. I literally can remember the video. Her sitting on top of me. Me first time down. I was just like that. With this thing on me, her tiny, me massive, and Dawn or whatever. He put up my story. I found out about it about an hour later. Texting him, delete that. Right, I've deleted it. His Snapchat broke, so it stayed up for like. You ever have that thing? It stayed up for like half the people. Delete it for like another half. I couldn't see it. Other people could see it. Whole country had it screen recorded. Fucking Ambrose Rogers down legend sent it to my dad. Everything sent to me. And
Drake has his followers.
not getting into that. But then, yeah, after that, I was like, right, I can never kiss a girl on a night out again. I'm that fucking famous that Bice just videoed me that, even though I wasn't famous at all at the time. And that was my first bit. And then, yeah, then we just kept on, and she was drinking the drink. She's like, I don't feel well.
Oh, yeah.
Vomited everywhere in the Anchor Bar smoking area. And you know me. That doesn't stop me.
No, you didn't. You are
So
disgusting.
I would just went, I let her get yourself a drink of water and spit it out.
Oh my god. Holy fuck.
Stuck straight back in by. And then yeah.
Yes, like cigarettes then, didn't it?
It wasn't too, but it would have been the exact same fucking pure washing machine for 2 hours. And just going
Oh my god.
But then
I
yeah,
would have ran away.
lad, it was either that or just bait my life away. Like so that
You do that
I
anyway.
do that anyway. Like so that's the better fucking course.
Not talking about last night.
Oh, we're not talking about last night, no.
Uh-huh. Sorry.
I went to bed at... Last time I looked at the time, it was 17 minutes past 7. Yep.
What kept you up?
Oh, just scrolling through stuff.
Some nuts were busted, I reckon.
So we walked in on him. Remember, was it
Go like that.
Tuesday or Monday?
I was going to come out of the shower.
Oh, I bet that in the boxers with the legs crossed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was on the phone call.
Aye.
I wasn't.
Damn, what? I'm trying to think of the rest of my love life.
I'll tell you a good story.
Tell it there.
We were sitting eating dinner the other night, and Stormzy got
Stormzy.
On for driving or something.
like driving on his phone,
Yeah,
and
tinted
tinted windows.
windows.
We were like, me and my mom was like, oh, holy fuck. my dad turned around and says,
Don't tell that story.
what football team does he play for? And I busted out laughing, and so did my mom. And he was like, well, I knew, I was really taking the piss. I know he's not a footballer.
Your dad thought he was Lukaku, like.
I was in fucking stitches. I had an ER of fucking stupid bastard. Just walked up the stairs.
I'm trying to think of any stupid things my dad said, which is like fucking every single day. My dad came down there about an hour ago before we started this podcast. My dad sleeps with the door open, so you can hear everything in the house, and he sleeps all the time. And my ma sleeps right above this room, but she can't hear us like ever. And if she does hear, she texts me. The TV was on like 30 volume, playing Call of Duty. Corner's playing Call of Duty, and he came in and he was like, "Turn that TV down, will you?"
I was playing Squid. So it wasn't even like a load of bombs or anything going off. Like, it was just
Walking back and forth.
Again, there, Cormac.
I feel that was in the show there. Welcome to the Squidder Gamer.
Red green light.
Oh yeah, no, I did that yesterday. Red, green light. Welcome to the Squidder Gamer. Player 4, 5, 6. But you win a 400. What is it? Billion or million?
billion.
450.
Billion one.
A billion more.
That's what it is over
A
there.
billion.
But I can't say it's like fucking
It's 45 million or something.
It's
But
25
it was
million
all in
pounds.
cash, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All the suitcases, but
But anyway, Daddy comes down. He's like, "Turn that TV down, will you?" And I walked in. I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" He's like, "Fucking turn it down there. Mummy can't sleep." My mom and Dad don't sleep in the same room, right? And so Mummy never even heard it. Daddy just came down to fucking give off, and then he went and watched like.
You watched that? In the news.
he's on Sky Sports News when I looked in.
Yeah, like so he just.
Fair play to Littler, boy.
Fair play. Look, you know he's only 17.
What Ulster award did he win there, Ben?
The Ballon d'Or.
Yeah. No, the Ballon d'Or, Ben. Yeah, Ben was like, "You ever see the trophy for the Dart and Door?" I was like, "What the fuck's Dart? Like the Ballon d'Or, but Dart and Door, I think it's called." Looked it up. It was called the Ballon d'Or.
I was pretty close.
No,
You're completely wrong. But I'll go back to my New Year's resolutions here. Social media and career. Refocus your TikTok goals. Transition your content towards promoting time culture and your broader creative ambitions. Avoid burnout by scheduling posts and batching content. Now, we used to batch content until guys got lazy. Just fart there, sir.
That was the chair.
what did you think, Ben? What was your toy?
Oh, fuck, that's all I have to say about it.
2024 was fucking shite.
What do you think?
I don't even know how it was lazy. I don't know. Like 2023, we were active as fuck.
No.
But 2024, right? Here's what happened. I'm just gonna be fucking real and honest about 2024. This is what happens to me. 2023, we made videos flat out and we popped off. We were doing videos with Jed and Giddy flat out. Jed, congratulations on getting engaged.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Yep. Us three boys. We've known Jed now 2 years. And he's taught us a lot. And he's a good fella. But we're all jealous because we can't get a woman. So, you know what I mean? Anyway.
I'm jealous of the way.
And so 2023, we made loads of videos. Started popping off. We went out all the time. Here was the thing though. We went out all the time because we were popping. So we were like, we just get fucking infinite attention. We just get everything.
We
Like,
love this, yo.
this is fucking class. And the thing is, Ireland, Northern Ireland is so fucking small that you look at our following, and it wasn't that much, but we like took the local community by fucking storm. That we were like these three guys who like were making this real big comedy shit, and it was really good and really original. I still stand by that. It was really good and really original, but still is fucking good. But listen,
Oh, it's gonna be better.
2023 came up with time culture, the female, the girl, like the female and the couple, which was us two.
The
GA manager came up with, influencer came up with. And then we just rid the coattails of that the whole of 2024. Not one character was made until John Port came about. I made a John Port video 2 weeks ago, got 3 million views, biggest video I've ever done. John Port.
Christmas present.
That was my Christmas present. I got it on Christmas Day. So I hit my first 1 million views on Christmas Day. We hit our first 1 million views on Christmas Day. That was a Christmas present for us. It ended up hitting 3 million, so we're never topping that. That is it.
No,
We've peaked.
Unless I don't know.
I know how, like, it wouldn't even matter. I could get Ronaldo in a video on TikTok, would be like, you don't own that footage, so I'm not showing it anymore. But here's what happened in 2024. I'm just gonna be for reals, right? There will be a day and time in a couple of years where I can tell these full stories, where these people are out of my life, where I can tell you the full Shakespearean tragedy that is my fucking love life. Like, there is gonna be a day where I can tell you these stories, but today is not that day, right? I told you one on the last podcast about my birthday, like. So, look, we were actually doing. I had struggled with the videos from October 2023. We were noticing a downturn, and it was harder to get views and harder to get noticed. And then we would move on, and we got to Christmas, and and on Christmas 2023, my account was completely shadowed. So shadow banned, so it wasn't posting, but we were posting on the second account, and it was doing really well. So we were posting like videos of Cormac's first drink and all that crap. And then we were posting just stuff, and it would just do well. And we were doing skits about like nativity and stuff, and then Ben wouldn't do the rest of them.
No.
So that was all right. Then the account started getting back on track. That was all right. And then I started deleting videos flat out. Like if videos weren't doing well, then it was clear that TikTok was holding them back, and it was clear that TikTok was holding them back, or there was something wrong with them because why aren't they getting pushed like they should be getting pushed? So I would then delete videos, re-edit them, and put them back up. You can't do that on TikTok anymore because they know when you're doing that. So that hurt me a lot. That ruined my account a lot. Where it was like they don't want to push your videos because you just got to delete them. And that did happen a lot. So that was a damaging thing. And then I was at uni too, but uni did not hold me back at all because uni was literally doing a bit of work every fucking month. So I was at uni too, and that kept me on the straight and narrow. So you're on the straight and narrow, right? And then I finished uni, done my dissertation. Like if you look back at my 2024, it was pretty fucking active. But I never give myself the credit for it. Like so, January I interviewed Ian Paisley.
Yeah.
I don't know because there was stuff. I don't know because I don't want to. I probably will put it out because it's all about stuff in the past. But I don't know. I just never really did it. But it was an hour long one way in Paisley. I don't know. I think that maybe it's very political, and I would be like I am Catholic, and but I'm very middle of the road where it's like I'm on the side of unionism and of nationalism. So, and I very, very stray that path in that interview. But because I am a journalist on speaking to the biggest unionist there is, it's like you kind of have to toe the line. It's kind of like so people might see me in it and be like, "Oh, well, you're a fucking black cunt or something," and all this shit to me.
You
Like,
can't say that. Like, you can't say
yeah,
that.
you can. Like.
You can't.
Said it. Anyway, there is like people might say that to me, but there is. I did push him back and stuff, but like at Ian Paisley interview, like that was literally the best conversation I ever had in my entire life. So it will get put out. I interviewed him. Interviewed John Manley of the Irish News, and Mark Davenport, who was like the main reporter of the Troubles for BBC, and Robert Savage, who wrote a book on the BBC on Margaret Thatcher during the Troubles. So it was just my dissertation's fucking fantastic, like, and I just loved it. And I would love to turn it into a fucking book or something like that. So I was going to make a documentary on it because I have all it filmed, but at the time I was like, I'm doing time culture, I'm doing too much, just scrap the documentary. But it is evergreen. Evergreen means you can use it whenever. It never goes out of fashion because it's all about the troubles in the 90s and 70s, 80s, 90s, and 50s. So it's all pretty stuff that hasn't been touched. So eventually it'll come out. But I interviewed Ian Paisley, I interviewed all them men, and then I went to fucking Jesus Christ, like in March on St. Patrick's Day, I went to Cage Warriors in Manchester. I was doing a documentary for Adam Cullen, and so this was my other final project in uni. I made a documentary for Adam Cullen, an MMA one, which is on my YouTube, called Best Gym in Europe, about next gen MMA in Liverpool. And so I did a documentary, and I got full like them next gen guys like Paddy Pimblett and Adam Cullen, Nathan Fletcher, Luke Riley, Ben Kelly. They all just give me full reign to do whatever I wanted. Like, and they didn't even know about Costa or anything. They did eventually, and Adam Cullen all supported me and still does, and he knew all about the Costa stuff. But I would go and film stuff for him and edit documentary stuff and all for him, and it was fucking class. Like, and so I went to Cage Warriors. And then I got to the changing rooms, and the changing rooms was like the Mos Eisley cantina from Star Wars. It was done after the canteen from Star Wars. So, like, do you know in Lego Star Wars, where you choose the missions? And it's like, dun, 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 dun. The place was done like that. So it was I am literally in Star Wars here. Paddy Pimblett's right there. All these fighters are right there. It was like a dream. And the media area was just this wee sofa with like all the journalists sitting on it. Yeah. But I was like, here, I just gotta go for a walk here. Like, I didn't know where Adam was. Adam was on airplane mode. Adam Cullen. So I'm gonna go for a wee walk here. Like. So I took my stuff, walked away, just took a right. They were all just there training, and I was like, holy, like journalists weren't allowed in it, like, but
Yeah.
because I was friends with them,
It was alright.
it was all right for me to be there. And like, I was so awkward, like, cause like Ellis Hampton, or Hampton, like Paddy's trainer and Adam's trainer, I just walk and stand there, I wouldn't even say well to them or nothing. I was so awkward, like.
Yep.
Because I never tried to interrupt them, never tried to impose or anything on them or annoy them. And then like Adam was sleeping, so I was just standing beside Paddy Pimblett, like, and I was like, I'd interviewed him before, but I'd never told him my name, and I'd met him loads at this stage, like, and I was like, well,
Right, boy. Nice and sunny, innit?
Yeah.
Alright, lads.
Yeah, it was like name more Sonny on it, right? Listen, this I remember saying this to him yesterday, or no, at the time. It's so embarrassing. Like. It was like standing there beside him, thinking this on the day is to say this was 16th of March. The next day was St. Patrick's Day. I was like, "You doing anything for the Patron Saint tomorrow?" He was like, "What, lad?" I goes, "Are you doing anything for the Patron Saint tomorrow?" What, lad? I was like, "So for St. Patrick's Day, so you're named after him. Like, you're not doing anything for it tomorrow." Like, no, lad, don't really celebrate. I was like, I'm going to the Man United Liverpool game. Remember, it was in Old Trafford.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about it. Me, Sports Liverpool, me, a Liverpool journalist. Like, I was like, and I was 2 seconds away from saying who was playing. And I was like, good fucking thing I didn't say it. Like, I was like, all right. I don't even try and get tickets.
We weren't the Liverpool tracks.
Probably, like, standing there completely dickheaded, like, just starstruck as fuck. But he said that to me. He's like, nah, lad, just going to the Liverpool game tomorrow. And I was like, all right. All this here, and then I was like, someone else was what else I said to him? I was like, you not go out or anything for it? He's like, nah, lad. He's like, nah, I don't. He's like, I don't really drink when I'm training. And I was like, all right. And like, his girlfriend was still pregnant at this time, and but that was all right. And then I would just stand there shitting myself, and I would go and watch the fights. But they had a TV where you could watch the fights, and Paddy was like sitting where Ben is, and I was here behind him, and the match card was here. So I just learnt the whole match card because Paddy kept asking. He's like, "Yo, who's up next?" And I was like, "Oh, I know it." And I was like, "Yes, fucking yes, I'm finally useful here." And then I would go talk to Adam, and I would go to Adam Cullen and Luke Riley and all this shit, like. And then I was just there the whole day and videoing for them, and it was crazy. And then I would walk outside of the wee changing rooms, and like fucking Tom Aspinall would walk past, like the UFC heavyweight champion, and I met him, but he kept making eye contact with me because I was the only one that was tall, so I was the tallest there. Like, I'm big enough too, there, like, you know what I mean? Me and him were eyeing each other up, like we were like, fuck me, it could be there's a fucking ring in there in that arena, you want to go? But I walked past him a couple of times, and like. Then Leon Edwards came, and he was welterweight champion at the time, and I was like, this is literally... And Molly McCann walking back and forth fucking flat out, and I just said to myself, Jesus Christ, like, this is like something you would dream of, like, where you're like, I'm hanging out with Paddy Pimblett, Leon Edwards, Tom Aspinall, and I just sit and think, I was texting Dwayne Taylor, my brother, the whole time, I was like, guys, how the fuck is this real right now? I was like, and I was sitting texting me Hall Harbour, who was in fucking Liverpool at the time, I was sitting sending photos of Paddy Pimblett's back, and he was like... And I was no, but I was just taking snaps, and you could just see everyone in them. Like, and he was like, "Lad, what the fuck is your life?" Like, I was like, "I don't even know, like," because I wasn't getting in there through the following or anything. I was just getting in there through mates, like, and like I was just so awkward. I should have spoken to them more, but I was just shitting myself, and like.
Wrong impression.
Yeah, and then like, but they were so nice to me. Like the next gen lads were so nice to me. Like Ellis Hampton, remember him giving me a bit of chocolate and all. Like, he's like, "You want a bit?" I was like, "Yeah," and it's just like. I don't even think they knew my name. They just knew that I didn't bother them, and I did a lot for the gym, and I just like tried to give like as much coverage to the lads as possible. But yeah, that was like that was really crazy. That was March. Then I came home for St. Patrick's Day. These lads actually drove me home. Mike Evans, who's a really good journalist, and he like interviews loads of UFC fighters, and he gets to go to Vegas and all and stay with fighters and all, like which is cool as fuck. Like him and his mate took me home. And I just got changed, stuck a fucking pites on, edit straight to Fitzgerald's, went out all night since
Green top on.
yeah, with the fucking with the long stone top on, the blue long stone top on. fuck me, someone with all that night, but holy fuck.
Fucking insane, you reckon?
Fucking unreal, but I just sit and think, like, me and Miho, right, we were just like, what the fuck am I, like, holy fuck, walking around with Leon Edwards and all that. But that was really cool. And then April, don't know what happened in April. I met a load of celebrities, went to the Comic Con, met loads of celebrities. And then April, yeah.
My birthday.
Yeah. April, I got an email.
Wire.
I got an email on a I got an email on a Monday night. Tom Aspinall was looking people interviewing them. Would you be interested? Flights were booked straight away. I flew back and I was like, oh, I just happened to be here. And I remember going in there to interview Tom Aspinall, and he was so nice to me. Like, Tom Aspinall bought me a burger and chip and got me a drink and all. Like, because
Many people can say that.
not many people can say that now, because the Sun and another outlet were in his gym. His gym is in St Helens, and so we had to get the train on me and a lad, Bed Jones, who we did all our interviews together. Like, and I would film his and he would film mine. And we had so many audio issues with our interviews that I would just have to come up with shit on the fly and we'd get it sorted. But we interviewed him, but he'd been interviewed by Real. Like, we were working for the Echo, but also independent. So I was independent and Ben did it for the Liverpool Echo. And like, the woman who sorted it out, she was like, oh, do you like MMA, or are you just doing this as work? And we were like, this is literally fucking Tom Aspinall, are you fucking serious? This is the biggest thing literally ever. Like, we're fucking shining ourselves here. I literally flew from Ireland for this, and we were like, oh my god, actually, is it? Yeah. She was like, oh, you can have all the time in the world and all with him, like, and like, you can have as long as you want with him and all then, and like, you can make him do like silly videos and all you want. And I was like, no. I was like, this interview's gonna get silly enough. Started asking about people shitting in the street and all.
Oh.
But then he was like, oh, lads, is it alright if I go for a shower or use pressure time? I was like, do whatever you want, go home you want. Like, I just let him do whatever, and me and Ben did. And he met his dad and all, and he got us a burger and chip, and we sat, there was no rush, and he was talking away to us, and he signed the autograph on for me, and we done the interview, and it was real good crack, like. And so that was April, and May was my birthday, and then May was my birthday, which was actually, it was good crack. Got Bouncy Castle in the Garden, Costumania, and May, you come in the summertime,
Yeah.
to get a bit of free time, start talking to women, and that's where it goes off the rails. So
That's the end of that.
That was
the end of 2024.
that was the end of my 2024. I finished uni, moved home.
Killarney.
Went to Killarney, right? So we went in May. Girls start talking to me. Nothing else mattered then. That was it. The fucking just got completely enamored by that, and then June, nothing happened. The Euros happened.
Yeah.
And I was in Liverpool. I went back to Liverpool for most of it. Bought the camera in June. Bought that camera in June. Sold the car and bought that. So all my money went to that. Then watched the Euros. Graduated from uni, which was pretty big. Well, I literally have not thought about it since the day it fucking happened. And so got my degree. Came home. It was just a series of coming out. Tried to party, tried to fucking fix whatever rut we were in, tried to do videos, couldn't get them. I don't know. I just experienced burnout, but like, I don't know. I just fucking end up. You can probably speak better. We use are on the outside, like, so you get to see the way I get, like, so. I don't know. Like, around July, me and Ben went to Killarney, which was pretty good.
Yeah.
And then in August, me and Cormac went to, we went to London for AEW All In, which was lethal. And then I came home and it all started again. But look, this is just what happens. I meet a girl, get on with her, that just takes over everything. So you don't see me post videos for a couple of days. That's what's happened.
There's a woman on.
So there's a woman. That's all that means. And then they just eat me alive and spit me out. Like, and look, whether it's negative or positive, don't know. But that, if you see me on a creative downturn, that's why. It's because of women. Like, and I'm just gonna be fucking frank, right? When I was 11 to 16, I wrote like 10 billion songs. Like, I became an actual songwriter through sheer hard work and not giving up. and did it all the time and still play PlayStation. And now, in the current state that I am in of the past month, I can literally not. I'm lucky to be getting out of bed. Like it's Christmas, like, but I'm fucked. Like, it's like we've got good videos and stuff, and we have with John Pork and all, but November nothing was posted. I had a bit of a shadow ban, and we were letting the account sit, but we didn't have any ideas. Like September, October, November was pretty dry. We were running out of it. I was running after woman, and that's all that mattered in that time. I don't even know what I can say about it. Like.
Maybe next time.
But I can't look. It's probably dead now. What I've went through, but it's never over. As you should, everyone in any fucking form of relationship is never over. So that has hit me quite hard. But out of all people to save me, John Port did, and that is the truth and honest of it because the video started doing well.
Now New Year, so.
I know, but how do like being real honest here? Fuck the camera. Like, what is the issue? What do we do in the new year to stop that never happening? Like,
What, the woman?
no, not that. But what is the crux? What is the crux that you see in each other's lives? Ben's is drinking.
Cork's drinking too. In my opinion, he's drinking. He doesn't give a fuck about anyone.
No, but it's because I'm playing football, and then straight to the bar then. Like, so.
We don't have another cameraman though. We're kind of sauce, like, though we can do stuff on Saturdays. But Ben plays football now too.
Yeah. Well,
Ben's off camera here.
We're playing football.
even that, like.
We did though. We filmed every Saturday. Like.
You can't do Sunday. We do a podcast.
Can't do Sunday because we do a podcast on Friday.
And it's hard to do it during the week because Bry's coming home from work and it's dark.
Yeah, it's very dark.
When does that stretch in the evening to here?
Yeah.
Yeah, looking forward to that stretch in the evening is right.
So it's hard just to do stuff.
I don't know what your problem is, Cormac. I'm trying to think here. There's very seldom amount of times Cormac has let us down. You've went out a couple times without us, which is pretty bad. I think that's the worst thing you could possibly do. I think that's the worst thing you could possibly do. What you did. Whiner.
I go to my birthday.
What'd you say to us the other night after Quinn's, Cormac, when you just seen us?
Fuck yous.
Fuck yous. Fucking pack of tramps. We just pulled up beside Cormac. I don't even listen to them. It's like, fucking pack of tramps.
Fucking wankers.
Fucking tramps. Fuck away off. Him and his sister.
No, but she didn't say any of that.
Well, I know that. She was like, Cormac, will you come on here?
No.
Yeah, Mummy's up here.
He's like, wait the mummy to come get us. And then Cormac's ma told us the next day that when she went to lift him, he was trying to fight somebody. And I can just know what Cormac was doing. He was like, fuck you don't give a fuck, mummy. Fuck away off, you fuck. Look at this state, you ugly bastard.
What you gonna do?
Fuck you all do, you fucking stupid cunt.
I know who I am.
Yeah.
No,
I'm Big Corby. Yeah. But this is self-reflective now. So, I don't know. What should have happened in 2024 that didn't happen?
No.
What should have happened? What should we leave 2024 with that we didn't leave with?
Should have. I say we should have more videos done.
Yeah.
We've been on a stretch for like 2 months where there was literally like nothing.
It was like one video every 5 days. And
compared to 2023, it was a video every day.
Yeah, there was like literal video every day. You go through our library.
3 a week.
3 a week. Go back to doing one every other day is manageable. I used to do 7. I used to do 6 a week, and it wasn't manageable. You were just shitting out a month of content in a day.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just like see whenever I get depressed and like stuff isn't going my way. I have come to realize that all of my self-worth is wrapped up in do women like me back? and then views. But views isn't really a negative thing. It's like, am I doing well in entertainment? That's all my self worth comes with. Is my entertainment good? And then the other self worth is is in women. So it's all women and entertainment. But when I'm doing well with a woman, I don't care about the entertainment. So that can go. Because the entertainment's always gonna come. Because my entertainment is like fucking like it's always gonna be there. TikTok's always everything's always gonna be there. But I will never be a moment where I'm like, I'm putting the fucking account in front of real human people, because I
Yeah.
value human interaction more. Like, but that's it. So like, if I'm in a depression, I'm like, what the videos don't matter. Like like whatever I'm doing, it doesn't matter because I haven't got this and I haven't got that. This person's like me, I haven't got that, and it just eats and it eats at me. Like, so I'll just sit and watch films, listen to music, and that's really what I've done the past wee while. And I don't know, just sit and fucking stress myself out. But I do need to fucking confront that self.
It's just need to get back into the routine of what we're like in 2023.
I know, but I was in uni and all. I had fucking, I don't know. I just had that creative run in me.
No, but like that's
It's because when you come home, we knew how to do stuff.
yeah. Like whenever you came home, we had like a certain period where you had to have videos and stuff done because then you could make them like
Yeah, but the word mainline stuff. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. Do you know what else it was? And this is fucking truth. 2023, I got a lot of female attention, but I didn't get any women. I didn't.
Yeah.
And I remember coming into 2024 and being like, this is the same. Stop dragging them keys about. And I remember coming
That's you in
in
a naughty step.
1 year into TikTok. I remember saying to Cormac, we were like, okay, what has actually changed? And you said we just get more women.
Yeah.
And that is the fucking long short of it, because we weren't getting that much money at the time. And that was it. And then we're 2 years in it now. So the last year just went instant.
Yeah.
The last year was 3 months because we done nothing. I don't know. I think we just have another thing too is we have bigger dreams than getting a couple of views. Do you know what I mean? We want, I do.
No.
I want to be actually fucking in entertainment. I actually have a TV show. I have something that lasts. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, just have something that like people enjoyed and is real and not fucking a 60-second video or a
Yeah.
5-second clip.
Something to remember.
Something to remember. But
I'll have to see.
I don't know. Like,
we'll get it sorted anyway.
I need to get back on my complete ego, because see, when I was 15, 16, I thought I was 17. Say when I went to join Secomans, there was like a 3-month period where I thought I was God. Like, I was like, I cannot fail. And I got so much done, was wrestling and rapping, doing really well. I need to get back on that. Fuck the modesty. Remember who you are. Take a heel turn.
Yeah.
And remember who you are. Right, here's something real, right? I'm gonna speak for myself and speak for all of us here at the end of it, right?
Why did you do all
Because I'm clearing the table. I'm cleaning out my closet, like Eminem said.
that?
Right? When I was 5, all I wanted to do was be famous, right? That was it. There was no other option. I went to St. Louis, right? And I remember I started rapping when I was 4. I started writing songs when I was 11, so I was writing. I was always writing in primary school as well. I'm really good at reading and all that crack. And then I was like, right, just famous actor. Remember going into P7, I was like, well, I'm gonna go to uni and do acting. I remember saying that to people. And then left there, went to St. Louis, and thought, I go to a grammar school. I'm so fucking smart. Little did I know St. Louis was fucking crap. Absolutely shite. Did nothing but drive me into the ground for 4 or 5 years. So while trying to rap, I had a couple friends, DT and James Rogers, Sean O'Hare, Andrew McComb, probably leaving out 1 or 2, had my back right or die. And we supported each other rapping, and me rapping. We done all that there. Started rapping when I was 14, just all best mates just took the mick out of me and called me shite. I knew I wasn't any good, but it was a fucking foothold. Yeah, I was just getting in the door. At least I was doing something, trying. I knew they weren't any good. So just got bullied for that there. And then you created this image where it was like, you're a fucking weirdo. And then was best friends with these people in St. Louis. They turned heel on me. They were slammering about me behind my back. Made a song about them. Was massive. Was like, Jesus Christ, I can actually turn the negatives of my life into something positive. And then that was really, really good, really constructive. Then got my GCSEs. Knew I was leaving St. Louis. Knew I was going to St. Coman's, which was like the fucking Holy Grail, the proudest thing I ever done at the time. Still fucking, but it's not. Proudest thing I ever done at the time. I've done things since. But at that time, St. Coman's is a really prestigious school. It's hard to get into for people where I'm from, really far away. I said, fuck it. I fucked about in school for years. Let me go to an actual real school and actually do the effort. I never revised. I always underachieved, always done lowest in the year, but had the highest potential because I didn't revise. Went, got my fucking A levels, got put out of the year, and near got kicked out of that school too. Fucking absolutely lethal, best school ever. Not a word to say about it. Wouldn't be who I am. The happiest years of my life were in St. Coman's. Not a fucking issue. Was invisible to girls. Went to St. Coman's, got real popular. Started going to Our Ladies to do English, which was an all girls school. Only by an all girls school. Absolute fucking action. And then fucking lethal. Everybody loved me. Lethal. Still got treated like a complete novelty, like I wasn't real. Then I went till after that was lethal. Left St. Coman's straight in the pandemic, and then was locked in the house for a year and a half and lost everything. Lost a fucking complete mind. Running after girls, put myself in a depression when I was 21, running after a girl who did not like me at all, knew she didn't like me, never even kissed her, nothing, absolutely obsessed, right? Then went to uni by myself in the most vulnerable state I ever was in. Moved 21 to uni, finished uni, got a degree. In the meantime of getting the degree, which people say take over the whole life, got really into film, started MMA, fucking became mates with Adam Cullen, Paddy Pimblett, and all these fucking fighters, which is just something that's just this unimaginable to instill to me. Fucking went out all the time, made a name for myself, got my own social platform, which I wanted for about 10 years, and then started fucking, I don't know what else to fucking do. Got a degree, did the wrestling, everything I have ever wanted to do. Wanted to wrestle, wanted to rap, wanted to act, wanted to be social platform, wanted a journalism degree, wanted women, got it all. So, look, I'm not even above anyone because I can't work a normal job or anything because I'm fucking lazy that way. But can do plenty.
It's just if you want to do it, like just do
fucking
it,
do it.
and then fuck it, whatever else thinks. So.
Because I've done it. I've done it. Like, you fucking focus on yourself first. And we did it. Do you know what I mean? We actually did that. I did the videos and got a few thousand followers.
Yeah.
It wasn't until these two guys came along where we popped off. Do you know what I mean?
But like, we just do it. I don't give like.
I know, but
don't
there
give a
was a
fuck,
point where it was like, good crack. And there was a point where it was like, fuck.
Yeah, I actually could do something there.
That we could do, when we hit 10k followers, we were like, right, we should do something with this. And it just worked out. I don't know. I'm trying to go fucking deeper into it, like, but I can't. I don't know. I'm sitting thinking this all fucking week, and I'm forgetting something like. But I just like, I have done everything that I've wanted to do in my life, and I fucked normal life off. Everybody, like my dad, when I was repeated 6th year in St. Coman's, my dad wanted me to go be a bricklayer. Good crack, right? My dad wanted me to leave school when I was about 15, right? Didn't leave school, got my degree and all. Went and done all that I wanted. Whenever I was wrestling in the garden for fucking 3 people when I was 15, and then when I was 17, 150 people. That was the best day of my life. That was it. Did that. You guys were in it too. You were at it. That's the first time we all.
Ben wrestled in it.
Ben wrestled in it in 2019 at the last one. And we all did that. Now you put that path forward, and we're all fucking here today. We are the fucking. I don't give a like. Here's me on my real shit. Like, this is what I'm trying to say. I don't give a fuck how many fucking followers we got. I don't give a fuck because look at the audience we have.
Yeah.
You look. I don't give a fuck how many followers we get, how many likes we get, how many what anything. We actually have fucking talent. We created characters which resonate with people. We created GA Manager. We created Time Culture. Time Culture is a fucking phenomenon.
Biggest thing.
The biggest, I don't give a fuck anyone else in this fucking country. Don't give a fuck. Okay? We're actually genuinely fucking funny. Like. And that was that's things that you cannot do. There's going to be people that fucking sit and say to me, if I sit and say to people, I'm a comedian, they're like, well, no, you're not, 'cause you're doing it on TikTok. I'm an actor, I'm doing it on TikTok. I am playing a fucking character. And I hated farming growing up. I have taken it as a fucking, and I wasn't good at GA, and I've taken it as a crutch and turned it into comedy, and now here we fucking are, right? Made a whole audience for myself. I did nothing but run away from farming for 22 years. And then I started working at it. Month later, Time Culture was born. Right? So face your fucking fears, make a positive out of it. Did that with rapping. Fucking had all my mates turning me, laugh at me, and all this shit. Girls turning me and laugh at me. Turned it into songs, turned it into, got a few £1,000 out of rapping. And then after that, wrestling never was negative.
No, it was actually good.
Then TikTok.
And now we're still here.
Now we're still here. And it is time to fucking upgrade. I don't know. I have spoke for about 95% of this podcast because I have been dying to get this shit off my chest. I don't know. Look, I am tired of chasing after fucking, and it's not even Klingon. It's not even about one girl. It has been about girls my entire life. I am sick of chasing for your approval. Okay, like I have done in my life. There is people, and we've done it, right? We have done it because we are vote for Costa. I'm not vote for Costa. Costa is a stage name. I am Dara Hohan. I am not Costa. Okay? That is a stage name. That's Ben Matthews. That's Cormac McComb. We are three guys that came together and look at what we have amassed. Okay? We go out on nights out, we get completely fucking swarmed all the time as if we were like fucking Kanye West in this bit, okay? And I'm not saying that as a fucking thing, but that's one thing that makes us realise that we have actual real fucking impact and we're not just driven by fucking followers.
People actually
yeah.
They speak to you and ask for a photo and stuff.
Yeah. I can't go out anymore because I get fucking swarmed, okay? And I fucking love it. That's just it. I fucking love everything that comes with it. I love the fucking see when you're getting oh Jesus, see when you're getting more than 100 views a minute. Oh my god. I laid it up. It's just shit like that. Like see when you're fucking getting a few pounds from it. Lethal.
What's the word? It's like you saying the word.
It's just you get the satisfaction from it, like you get I don't know. I'm just fucking I have to be cocky right now because I haven't been cocky to myself in fucking ages. I've drove myself into the fucking dirt for ages. Like I've never celebrated any of this stuff. We hit 50k. We were gonna have a party in Quins. Didn't have it.
No.
Didn't do anything.
We celebrated what? 1 million nights.
We celebrated 1 million views in a month.
Oh yeah, that's.
And we went to the Dulce, and I was at 2,000 followers.
Yeah.
So
wasn't there.
No.
Ben wasn't in the picture at this moment. Ben got cast later in season 2. But done all that, and
you go what?
When the real started hitting.
yeah, that's when it all started popping. Like. And that's it. I like what you say. You big us up there instead of me doing it looking like a megalomaniac here. Like.
We are class. We're funny as fuck, and we can do what we want. I'm not gonna fuck what people think about us. We walk about anywhere like we own her. And that's it.
And that is it. What do you think, Cormac? Big yourself right now.
I don't know. I just fucking.
We have never self-reflected, lad. We have never self-reflected. So self-reflect now.
No, like there's a couple of things they're coming from there, and then even like we're driving, like we literally can't go anywhere without someone. Saying or like even coming up with on.
That's how you know you have impact, though.
Yeah,
I know.
but like I don't know, just need to keep going.
We can be the greatest. We can be the best.
You can be the King Kong Binders, yeah.
Well, we're just gonna keep trying anyway.
There is no fucking trying.
No,
There
we're
is
not
no
trying.
trying. Never
No,
give
not
up.
trying.
John Cena told me when I was about 5, never give up. And my dad was never at the house, so John Cena literally raised me. My dad didn't take fuck all to do with me until I was about 18, right? So, but there is fuck. I've had this thought in me since I was 5. There is no way we fail. The
No.
only way we fucking fail is not putting the fucking effort in. The only way I fail, right? The only way I fail is that fucking phone in my fucking hand, sitting scrolling Snapchat, waiting for replies. That is the only way I fucking fail ever. Okay, I have done fucking died for the position I'm in right now, right? And you see, if here's a dark one. Here's a dark, not funny. Probably shouldn't say one. When I went to uni, I was at 21 in the worst nick ever. It was either fucking go to Liverpool, move out, go to Liverpool, or sit on the sofa either side of that camera and die. By the time I was 21, I said to myself, if I'm not 24, if I'm not famous by the time I finish uni, that's it. You give up. You go work somewhere, you go fucking farm, you do anything. A farm wasn't even an option, it definitely wasn't. It was literally death. It probably would have killed myself at the end. If I had not graduated uni and had any fame or anything or something, and I don't even think I'm famous now. I will never tell myself I'm famous until I'm on TV or film, right? But we fucking have something. And that is the most important thing. I left uni with something. And however the fuck I got that, like, however the fuck, me sitting in the fucking bathroom going, nah, this is bad, like, I am on death's door here, like, so let's just start posting, like,
Exactly. Just a
yeah,
now
now we're fucking here.
Right, Ben, what you saying?
No, what's the New Year resolution? Get it fucking aced. Then it could be 5 of them.
New Year's resolution.
Not something broad, like fucking be better people. Like something official.
I'm not gonna waste.
I'm not gonna be a better people. I'm on my Kanye West 2009 shit. Like I am crashing out this year.
Stop spending as much money on bag of book. That's a good one, man.
Yeah, well, I think I tried to tell you that before. Sure. No, do you know what fucking New Year's resolution is? We're going.
Fuck me.
Like,
Word. What do you mean? The holiday or
we're
fucking?
going to
Fuck's sake, I like Ireland. Go out in Northern Ireland. Go to Donegal.
We are going we're going to
do more road trips.
fucking
Every round of the Ulster Championship. Going every round of the Ulster Championship. Every round of that down is in of the Ulster Championship.
This is not.
Well, we're going to Fermanagh in 2 weeks then. I am at uni. I don't work. I quit the farm until I get a wage. Until I run out of that money, go back work the farm. I'm not really quit the farm. Don't know why I said that. Every down game of the Ulster Championship, if they get put out, then we're supporting Donegal because I support Donegal.
they get put
Then
Supporting Armagh.
we're supporting Armagh. And if they get put out,
Supporting Tyrone.
we're supporting. Well, we're not. That's a bit too far. Could be bored
Nah.
of that. Tyrone's far away as fuck.
Right.
Then we're doing that. I'm gonna finish writing Tan Culture, the first episode by the end of January. That's me. You can hold me to that. And
By the end of January.
by the end of January, I will write the first episode, a draft of it. It will be out by the summer. We'll have an episode out by the summer. There's solid things. What else?
We're gonna be a TG car.
No. TDG.
RT.
We get press accreditation with the GEA. We will get acknowledged by the GEA. We will I could do more MMA stuff. I will don't know. I will find my writing style in journalism and I will go back to journalism as well as doing these videos and acting. So and I will write. Because that's all I'm good at. And most importantly, you guys decide this. Do we still go out all the time? Was
No.
that a negative?
No.
I'm trying to fit. 2023, that was not a negative.
No.
But it maybe give us too much attention. Where we were like, we're pretty fun. Twice, Quinn's every Friday, Quinn's every Saturday. Went out twice a week.
You go out, like, we don't have to go out every weekend. But
Yeah, but that's you. That's up to you. I don't go out every weekend anymore.
I mean,
So what we're gonna do on Saturdays then? Have a meeting, content meeting, writing meeting, maybe an hour podcast.
yeah.
Fucking, I don't know.
We'll see.
1 year no sex.
Nah.
Do that anyway.
Oh,
1 year.
I've been trying 1 year. I mean, fuck. Just 2025.
Oh.
I haven't got the doll all year. Have I? Me and Ben kissed them at when 12 hit.
Yeah.
Right.
Can't say.
No, we're not done yet. Wait till the camera near dies.
That's near dead.
No, it has to go to 0 and then you sing and then it cuts out. Right. So there's another one. It's on 1. You farted. You got up to fart there. Like, you didn't even get up to look. What do you think of... Right.
Your legs are soaking, you say?
What are you going to the toilet for?
There you go.
Be 10 seconds. You seen what women did to me in the past year or 2 years. Maybe 3 years. You've seen it for over 2.5 years. What is the biggest negative I have? Right, listen. Is it sitting here doing nothing? Is it sitting here? Is it sitting obsessing over women? Is it sitting worrying about views? Or is it something else? Just be real right now.
No, it's more like you, like, not obsessing, right, but you putting in like far more effort than they would, like, and then you're always constantly just going over it in your own head, like,
Yeah.
and then like you'd always just come up with different like scenarios, and then just
Yeah, and they fucking come true.
yeah, but like you always think like the worst,
Yeah.
and then that just sort of like
Ruins it.
puts you into, I wouldn't say sad, like, but just a different sort of like
I think that
just a different mood, like,
it eliminates my ability to
Yeah.
be creative, I think that.
because that's the only thing you would worry about. Like.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think of really other stuff other than
Yeah. Like, I used
What-
to think
what
If I-
could happen or
if I
like
got a
what would
woman-
happen and all this.
I used to think if I got a woman, then I wouldn't have the issues. Do you know what I mean? Like, it would solve everything if you just had that woman there and that was it.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I don't think that is the
I-
solution.
I know. I just think. No, you're right. It does eliminate my ability
Yeah.
to be creative, and like, that's not aimed at one woman. That is my own issues. Now, there is women that have treated me pretty bad, but
Yeah.
I do. But I don't. I'm never gonna sit here and say I did, like, treat a
No.
woman badly, because I didn't. But I do so much for the other person,
You
and
do-
then get the bare minimum, and sometimes
Yeah.
less than the bare minimum, and I'm like, oh my god, she fancies me.
yeah,
Right.
but it just you jump into it way more quicker, and maybe like should just like a different pace than they would sort of be able
Did
to,
you
like-
think I did that with the last one though? I don't think I jumped
No,
in.
well, not really.
I
Like,
think that was the healthiest relationship I ever had
I think
until the heel turn at the end. Like.
I think she was just sort of like didn't really give a fuck about how you felt. Like.
She did at one point.
Yes,
for sure.
but just not as much.
Yeah,
as you
I
did, like.
really do everything for them. Like, that's the type of
Yeah.
shit I'm on. Like,
Maybe like maybe it's like you think might be a good thing, but too much then.
I know, but girls' emotions can just switch,
I know.
and then that's what I have to rely on. But back to what I was saying, they so that's the focus then. What should I right? Sorry, so videos getting done. Time Culture's getting writ this month. Going to every round of the Ulster Championship.
More writing.
More writing. Alright.
Just more getting into the routine of it all. Like.
Getting in there, being a real writer again, like I was at uni.
But don't like fucking stress. Don't not do too much.
The
like,
only
but-
thing that stresses me is fucking girls. Like,
Yeah,
that is
well.
it. I have no stresses. I'm sitting here, comfortable as fuck. Get a bit of money stressed the all time, but I don't drink or anything, so I don't spend any money. I could live off £1,000. I went to uni, lived off £1,200 for 3 months. Like, I don't know, but that's what it is. But it'll have to be hard line. Am I
don't-
allowed a woman? Like,
Well,
like we have to, like, cause you seen.
not really down there. Like if the woman comes along, like just work away.
A
like,
woman
but-
came along, like,
Exactly, but
and now look at the fucking state of me, like. What do you think, Ben?
Ben don't
You
have a
give your
clue.
fair assumptions here. What is to get me back this year? Is it lack of writing? Is it women?
Right,
Or
right.
is it definitely the lack of writing anyway? If it was lack of writing, lack of sitting. But another thing, I jump in too close to things because I never think that girls like me. So I
Yeah.
do everything. So I built up on rejection. I was raised and brought till 17, 18, 19, 20. Girls looked at me like a novelty, like they didn't actually like me. So I never trust a girl to
Yeah.
think that she actually likes me. And then I kind of sabotage it a wee bit, but not really, not that much.
No.
But that's the way I am. I never believe girls actually like me. So when a girl dolls me, I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, I'd be with a girl, and I'm like, the last girl I was with, she would make plans with me, and I'm like, you're going to be fell out of me, but then I'm just like, no, I won't. And then here we are.
Yeah.
But yeah. So every round of the Ultra Championship, every right time culture, go on more road trips, go to towns and make videos of them.
Yeah, just
Not Black Party spirit though,
no.
just ourselves. Because Black Party is playing a character and talking to old people. I won't interact with other people because I'm real. That's journalism though. Show the real side of Ireland. Show fear and loathing in Ireland. Don't try and show Ireland as this wee quaint, fucking boring sheep.
Just alcoholics.
Yeah, but show it as a fucking party animal. But no, but the alcoholic side I'm trying to hit.
Yeah.
Fucking show it as a party island, active as fuck. Active. I don't
Yeah.
know. I wanted to do that before.
Well,
But then
just-
that means get out.
I know. Well, just
But it's different. Like, if you're in somewhere other than fucking Newcastle or the town, it's
Yeah.
definitely I think.
Yeah.
You're allowed to go out.
Well, we can go out there, but Ben's gonna have to pay for her own hotel for once.
Well,
Right. Alright. We'll go to every county in Ireland.
alright, we're not doing on
why?
because I'm fucking sick of it.
That's Port Rush.
Oh,
We'll have to do Port Sunday, like. There's no negotiables there.
Well, we'll do Port Sunday, but we're staying on Saturday.
Right, I'll do cameras back now. Right.
right. Ben,
Here's hardline it right now. Videos, every county in Ireland, every round of the Ulster Championship. No women for me. These two guys don't worry about it. Right, Ben,
Right,
sing.
Ben, what?
Cameras about to die.
In the golden grey Chicago born. Fuck. Forgot the words. In the ghetto. My mama cried. Oh shit! Just go again. In the ghetto, in Chicago, born in the morning, baby child is born in the ghetto.
I'll sing it, sure. Sing Angels by Robbie Williams.
I just start. I see the way, an angel, agent. Shit!
Get the fucking lyrics up immediately before that camera dies. Like.
Let's go bump and no Ben go.
No, do Angels.
2025.
Look.
I sit and wait. Does an angel complete my fate?
Just sing there, because you don't even know the melody, you fucking monkey. Look. So when I'm lying in my bed.
So when I'm lying in my bed, thoughts are running through my head, and I feel love is dead. I'm loving angels instead. And through it all, she offers me protection, a lot of love and affection, whether I'm right or wrong.
And down the waterfall,
Wherever it may take me,
I know that life won't break me.
when I come to call, she won't forsake me. I'm loving angels instead.
Right, do course of rock, DJ, because you fucked that up.
Here, night.
I don't wanna rock. DJ. I went to see A Better Man in cinema last night and cried for over an hour straight. So everyone go see Better Man about Robbie Williams. It's about me too, right? Ben's naked. Yeah, top. And young, hot, and talented. This was a cost of production. Sorry for making it about myself constantly, but I've completely tweaking out the past 5 weeks. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Get away from me! Get away from me!
Same message to the ladies for 2025. I'm coming for you.
What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside your trunk. I'm gonna get you drunk, get the junk in the lady humps.
My humps, my
Off my humps, my lovely lady humps. Check it out. It's crazy. I do it on the daily.
To all the women I mentioned in that podcast there, I still love you.
Real.